Greetings, I'm Elijah, Sun Card 19, and it's a 5-card cross of truth for a preview for the upcoming week, the week of Monday, June 20th. So the first card we have is the Magician Upright. The Magician Upright is about developing your talents, developing your skills. It's about taking raw potential and raw talent and turning it into a product. So going from the mental to the physical and bringing things together and creating some type of product. So whatever your work week is or whatever you do for the week, do the best you can to create tangible outcomes. You're working on building stuff, things that can be touched and held, things that are tangible. So at the end of the week, you could look back and say, I completed these things. Your hopes and fears for the week, we have the Death card reversed. And so the Death card reversed is a sense of, and I'm working with the Radiant Weight deck. The Death card reversed is a sense of being stuck. And it's like, and this could lead back to the Magician, where the Magician needs to complete things, get things done. Whereas the Death card reversed is a sense of uncompleted tasks and sort of the anxiety and stress that's associated with those lingering uncompleted tasks. Your helpful matters, we have the Page of Swords upright. And in this card is a sense of there's a force of nature. In this card, it's the wind. Okay, so as the wind blows, we can either go with it or we can go against it. So what I suggest is for you to go with the winds for this week. So wherever the momentum is going, wherever the energy is allowing you to flow with it. Okay, this is not the type of card where you want to climb uphill. You want to work downstream with this type of card. So if you have momentum going in the right direction, focus on your strengths. Use your strengths to improve your situation. This is not the type of card where you go around fixing your weaknesses, okay? Because that's a lot of uphill energy there when you try to fix your weaknesses. This is a card that says focus on your strengths for this week. Your challenge, we have the Justice card reversed. And so Justice reverse is a sense of unfairness. So if something doesn't quite go your way this week, you're just going to have to, in a sense, eat it. In a sense where there could just be something that's just going to be unfair for you this week. And so it doesn't necessarily mean it'll be a bad week or things are going to be completely out of control. It just says that there's just a sort of an imbalance with the week, and something could be somewhat unfair to you. But that's fine. It's just when you look at situations on a small level and you say, oh, well, this situation was so unfair. But if you take a step back and look at your entire life, it's just a small blip on the radar. In your outcome card, we have the Emperor reversed. And so the Emperor reversed is a sense of, well, today's Father's Day, but a lot of it has to do with male, dominant, fatherly energy, achievement, accomplishment energy. The Magician and the Emperor have a lot in common. Whereas the Magician is in the creative phase, the Emperor is in the empire phase. And so it's like the Magician is trying to create things that are tangible, and the Emperor is creating like entire countries that are tangible. So it's like large scale completion. So, and we also have 4 major cards here, which is a big deal. So this Emperor is a sense that it's reversed, because I feel like you need to complete the small tasks before you can create the large tasks or complete the large tasks. So you need to complete small and work to big, and you need to double down on your strengths and not focus on improving your weaknesses. You need to focus on becoming better and better at your strengths, and I think your strengths will carry you through the week. Okay, so the Death card reverse is definitely the idea of feeling stuck. That could be another instance where you're trying to improve your weaknesses. Like, oh, here are my bottom 3 weaknesses. Let me work on them. And instead of doing that, it's like, hey, here's my top 3 strengths, and I'm going to work on them, and I'm going to make them even better. Okay, so there may be some imbalance, and also the imbalance may be the sense that you sort of forgive your weaknesses for a while, and you just really double down on your strengths, and that will allow you to move from small scale completion to large scale completion. Okay, and that's totally up to you. But I feel like you need to get tangible things done this week, focusing on your strengths. I'm Elijah Sun Car 19. Thank you for letting me read for you. Many blessings. Love and light.